Did you know there's plastic in your brain? A new study from the University of New Mexico Health Sciences found tiny plastic particles deep inside human brain tissue. Worse, the amount of plastic in the brain has shot up by 50% in just 8 years. Scientists already knew microplastics, tiny fragments of plastic, were in our bodies. They've been found in the liver, kidneys, placenta, and even testes. But this study found that the brain contains more plastic than any other organ. That's alarming because the brain is supposed to be protected by a barrier that keeps harmful substances out. Researchers examined brain tissue from people who died in 2016 and compared it to samples from 2024. They used special lab techniques to dissolve the tissue, spin out solid particles, and identify them with high-tech instruments. The most common plastic found was polyethylene, which is used in food packaging, water bottles, and plastic bags. These tiny plastic shards were often smaller than 200 nanometers, about the size of some viruses. How did they get there? Scientists aren't sure yet. Microplastics could be sneaking in through food, water, or even the air we breathe. And once they're in the body, they may pass into the brain by hitching a ride on fats in the bloodstream. Even more concerning, people with dementia had 3 to 5 times more plastic in their brains than those without the disease. That doesn't prove plastic causes dementia, but it raises big questions. Could plastic buildup interfere with brain function? Could it trigger inflammation? Could it make it harder for the brain to clear harmful proteins? Scientists don't know yet, but they plan to find out. For now, experts suggest cutting down on plastic exposure. Switching from bottled to tap water, avoiding plastic food containers, and eating fewer processed foods might help. But even if you make those changes, microplastics are everywhere. They're in the air, in our oceans, and in the food chain. This study is a wake-up call. The plastic we throw away doesn't just disappear. It's coming back to us in ways we never expected. If you're curious about this research and other fascinating discoveries, check out SciPost for more science news.